It's October, everyone, and that means I do something that will hopefully be creepy. Just going to check again this. Do you have any? No, you just have the spoken dialogue volume. I'm probably going to have to modulate the sound on this quite a lot in post. This is Alpha Polaris, a horror adventure game. And the setting of Arctic or Antarctic research base makes me immediately think of The Thing, but I really don't know much of anything about it. Aside from how deadly it is, quote-unquote, for frequency of saves, so...
Hey,
we have a mouse
Norwegian
now.
guy.
So what does what?
Are you in there?
Ka.
There's another polar bear for you to stun.
Okay, if you could come back in an hour or two.
Ooh, polar
You think
bears.
it'll wait while you snooze away?
Mm.
Rise and shine, Norway. And if you don't, I'll shoot that thing myself. You want to get that science project of yours or whatever it is done?
Okay. Hold on. I'll just get the gun and stun you instead.
What was that? You just come and try, butt boy. And don't let Miss Alaska hold you up back there.
Ik weet dik je keigaar.
I don't know what he said, but I have a friend who probably does. I may have to find out at some point. Eyes inventory, and space will highlight anything I can interact with. Bag also does it. Oh. Reading zoology. Oh God, science. They suck, but in a cool way. I'll take your word for it. Beer, good stuff. What do we have? Multi-tool with a compass, a notebook, and a lighter. Yeah, so many things to look at. Aw. So we are Team 3, eh? Don't think we need to annoy Nova. Since I don't know who he is. Cannot read cursive well. Like, we remembered it's your birthday tomorrow. Hopefully the Greenland Pest Service gets this delivered before you return. We all miss you and wish you were here, I think. I cannot actually interact with those. Tully, no more porn. Aw.
Tully spotted another polar bear outside.
Not now, Rune.
Polaris. Come in, Polaris.
Go ahead, we hear you.
I found oil deep down a crevasse near Testril 2. It's an open pit, Nova. I found seep oil.
But that's wonderful.
And there's more to the story. I also ran into something unexpected. But I'd better tell you in person. I'll be there soon. While you wait, you can contact Thule. We need to announce this right away.
What was unexpected? Should I tell them something else?
Just tell them we're going to make the shareholders happy and the liberals angry pretty soon.
Okay, where are you now?
A few miles northeast of Polaris. But speaking of tree huggers, is that Norwegian chap still bothering you?
Oh no, he's not. Not at all.
What?
I tell you, I haven't seen such an obvious crush since my prom night, and that's been a while.
He's in the room, Al. Shut it.
He's there? Well, I think that was all. See you soon. Over and out.
So he found oil. I don't know what that last part was about, though. For some reason, he seemed to think that you have a bit of a crush on me.
Crush? No, I just...
Come on, is that how they do it in Oslo?
Whoops. I think I left the line open.
And what a thoughtful mistake it was. This has been a comedy goldmine. Look, maybe Rune could fix you something nice in the canteen. Let's say tomorrow. I'll even throw in some fuel and ammo for Tully. For distraction, you know.
I could do that.
Good.
Do I have a say in this?
Not really.
Can you cook, Rune?
That's my girl. Rune, I happen to know what she likes, but I'll fill you in later. Now is not the time.
Okay, over and out.
Over and out.
So, did you have anything else in mind?
Tully spotted another polar bear outside.
Polar bear research on a station owned by a godless oil company. You know, this might be the biggest oil discovery of our careers. While you are trying to save the Arctic. That's...
A serious conflict of interest, I know. I love ice climbing and the Arctic. That's why I'm here. Did my master's measuring skua eggs in Svalbard. As for the company, me being here is just a cheap publicity trick. I'll play along and get my thesis done. But maybe I should get moving. That bear won't be around forever.
Be careful. Everything Tully knows about polar bears comes from cola commercials.
You mean they don't like sodas? Let's see. They're still currently trying to get our tools, so... Clearly our tools. I wonder if she's Inuit, considering we've got Inuit stuff here. I got an achievement. Yeah, I should probably close that. Well, honestly, ventilation is really, really important. Euler Petroleum. There must have been some reason we came here, or had to come in here to get stuff. So why did we go in there? Saw, grinding machine, broom, tools, toast. $20 liters. We're still on. I'm not sure where to go. To the lobby. Okay, so he will grab a coat when he goes out. Ah, tranquilizer rifle. That sounds like something we'll need. Handkerchief tape. I don't know if we'll need rope, but I want rope. Now we're taking stuff we don't explicitly need. Alright. Anything stored in the basement we need? You can't think of a use for Canadian maple syrup? I had a list of what he needed. Maybe I try to go out.
Hey, Rune! Over here.
Where is it?
Nope, he's
Back
not
there,
gonna
behind the
probably.
station. I think it tried to stalk me, so I took off.
Then it's probably a male, so let's be very careful.
We do not have all of our polar bear gear, so... Clearly we don't just store it randomly outside. It's humility and enlightenment. His wife. Sedative gear. Do we have everything? Yes, we do. Sedative needles. Yeah, we're doing it sciencey here. It's on the other side, then getting up on the
He's a
roof
big one,
is
all right.
probably a safe bet.
Somewhat over 200 kilos, I'd say. And guess what? He is a she.
Does that matter?
More than one would think. Tracking collars can't be fitted to males. Their necks are wider than their heads.
Huh. We now know the size.
Good kill.
It hit her right where it was supposed to. Just above the shoulder blade. Let's give the sedative some time to kick in and then have a closer look.
That's the thing with sedatives.
Look at that maw.
You'll drop something, but
It
if
can
they get
easily
panicked
crush
and
a seal's skull,
adrenalized...
or drag a small beluga whale out of the sea.
Mighty nasty smell.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Careful.
Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Any reason to do anything with it? Yeah, we don't want to just leave that in there. Use the oxymeter on the Polaris.
That's a satellite tracker?
Track.
Yes,
color
but
on
it
the
transmits only triangulation data. The collar will come off after a few weeks. After that, I'll retrieve it.
I believe then we would use the reversal agent. Alright, notebook. Secure breathing, check heart rate.
There's the reason for the smell. The right quadrant mandibular canine is chipped.
The what?
A fang. The tooth is infected and the infection is spreading. Look at the dark spots on the gums. We're done here. She can't eat with that tooth. That's why she's so badly malnourished. We need to contact the veterinary service tomorrow.
Are you gonna keep her on a leash until then?
Let's haul her to that old sled dog cage to wait for them. You stay here and guard her. I'll figure out a way to do it.
What if she starts moving before that?
I'd keep my distance. She'll be rather pissed off when she wakes up.
So we've got rope. Ah! bear without machinery. Tie the rope to the gauge pillar. Nope. Station West. Generator. Oh, we can double click for speed move. Generator cabinet. Front. Snowplow. We were in there, weren't we? Ah, we need the keys for the snowmobile. We're on the bulletin board. I think. Really not. No, it does not. Not sure where to find that snowplow's keys. But you know, there's the stupidly obvious answer of either inspecting the snowplow some more or just asking our buddy. Or not snowplow's keys, a snowmobile. Ratchet strap. Ratchet strap.
Have you figured out how to move her? That thing will get up any minute.
Hey, Tully.
Let's take the snowmobile and pull her.
That might work.
He did have the keys. Strap on polar bear. Rope. Ah!
Eula Petroleum is gonna love her.
We are not telling them. We need to
I
do
will
what we
admit this
can
is
to
not
help her.
explicitly what
I'm
I
gonna go
was
take a
thinking,
leak.
And I am going to aggravate the bear. For its own good. I've got more notes. Well, since I've lost track of the Camtasia thing that usually tells me how long I'm recording, I'm going to call it for right now, and I will see you all next time, now that we have successfully caged a polar bear. Later, everyone!